Oh, along. Oh. All right. Who ordered the large pepperoni? Coming up. My live. You guys, I'm alive, and my live is in chaos. Well, we tried. We were supposed to start about 30 minutes ago, if not earlier than that. But I was having problems. I don't know. The problem, here's what the problem was. I this weekend was trying to set up OBS Studio, and I got it mostly set up. I'm not using it right now today because I wanted to do a test stream with it first, and I didn't have time to do a test stream. So we'll do that this weekend, and then next week we'll probably have everything kind of in go zone with all that. For anyone who's not in the loop, I still used OBS Classic up until, well, technically I'm still using it right now. It was just the software I've always used, and it's what I know. So, and I never had an incentive to not use it, so I always used it. OBS Classic is no longer supported by Streamlabs. I found out, so I had to get all my shit working in OBS Studio finally. And I did get it working. I got, alerts play and everything seems fine. I just didn't want to start streaming and have a bunch of technical difficulties today, so I decided not to use it. Little did we know, we still had a bunch of technical difficulties today. Because the program wouldn't quit. It would not end. Even through the task manager and things, I just couldn't end it on my computer. And it was still using the capture card. So I was like, well, what the fuck? So I had to restart my entire computer, unplug my capture card, restart that, everything. And now we finally have it up running in Classic again. Hopefully at least my things will work on here still. I don't know why they wouldn't. And hopefully anyone shows up, because now we're starting 45 minutes after our regular start time. But whatever, it is what it is. It's a beautiful thing, and we'll just do just a little bit of Celeste today, for the time we've got. Now I do want to look. We're probably gonna do cleanup stuff, which maybe is a fine thing to have on today, which will probably be a shorter day. I guess we'll go back to the Mirror Temple. This level was a big pain in the bahoochie, from what I remember. Especially because we missed the very first strawberry. Well, that's not too bad. It's probably right here in this first room. This was the big saving Theo chapter. Oh, Angela. Oh yeah. Yo, shoutouts to Carol and Tuesday. Pixel and I have been watching that. This was actually a don't even remember what the show is called. I found out recently from Taryn that the guy who created China, Illinois made this sketch comedy show with some of the characters, and he turned me on to this bit about one of the characters who wrote a song where he wanted to live on a mountain. Is it down here? Oh, it looks like there's a thing down there, right? I want to live on a mountain, man. Let me out. Oh yeah, this was the level where I was extremely disappointed. Man, this is a hidden strawberry level where I was extremely disappointed that we didn't get a chill piano vibe track past this first world. And we're not even gonna get to hear any of that because I'm leaving now. Because the next I want to live in China, Illinois. Yeah, The next, also, what's up, Pixel? The next here has the last 2 strawberries, right? Yeah. Alright, this was, I'm sure, the biggest portion of the Lev. This is when we thought Theo was a sorcerer. Remember that? Somehow. How did we think that? Oh yeah, this is the dark zone. Well, that explains why we would have missed 2 here. But fortunately, they're not till the very end. I guess we have to keep an eye out for a B-side, though. Because I missed that also. I guess we got this. Man, I don't remember this at all. This whole stage is going to be a rough time. This looks like it was... This looks like it was all this one room. Get me out of here. Oh my god. Pixel posting a nightmare. All those stupid Christmas emotes. Why do people still have those? Do you keep those forever when you unlock them? I feel like that was the wrong play. Like, why? Why? They're all Christmas and they all suck. Shoutouts to unlocking Left Branch. Everybody, December 20. It's 2019. I have that one, I think. I don't know if I ever ended up getting both Branch, but I have one of them for sure. Did we go in there? I'm sure we did. Did we? I mean, I'm sure we did, but like, come on, did we? Did we go up here? Yes, we did. And I don't know about that switch. I feel like this big room we did explore pretty thoroughly. And also, I could just move on. Because we know the strawberries are not here. However, that B-side, man. I wish it would show me at least a little bit in the level where the B-side would be. This is just this strawberry, right? Branch dressing. Hell yeah. I'm sure you guys saw that ominous Final Fantasy VII remake chilling there on my PS4 menu. Don't worry. I do be worried because I don't know what I'm telling people not to worry about. Always worry. I was thinking it would be funny when I do want to do a test stream probably this weekend sometime with my new setup to just test stream that for the meme. I did kind of want to play it again. I did play it already. I thought it was fine. There were things I liked about it and things that were a AAA game. Which means there was a lot of BS with turning the entire radius of your body when you move. And also a camera where sometimes you just can't see anything. From what I thought, at least. I didn't think the lock-on mechanic was very good. But maybe I just needed to, maybe I just need to, lab it out and figure out, I've just played again, maybe. Possibly. I don't know. It was fine, though. I definitely will get the game. Okay, what's the point of view? I guess I'd probably fall down through, right? We definitely did this also, but we need these keys to get through this part of the level. I guess this is a good time to be looking for the B-side. Oh! Yeah. Stop. Oh yeah, that was this. Remember we made this? I feel like we cheated this out. We made this a lot harder, or we like did this not the way the game intended. Because I think it wanted us to go up there first. We just decided never. We won't do that. But what was up here? It just like showed us, I guess, the other way, right? Can I go this way? Can I get in there? I think you could if you just go... If you just do this again. Alright. Yeah, there we go. I keep getting calls. I get robocalls like more than I think most people do. I don't know what it is. I know everybody gets them, but I think I get them like even more frequently than everybody else. And recently, I guess, I don't know if it's the election going on, because I get text messages from every candidate for that. Also, I don't know who has my number. But recently I've just been getting robocalls, and my phone says potential spam. Like, it doesn't even, like, want to, like, acknowledge the caller anymore. I'm just waiting for it. I'm really waiting for the day when it just says, it just says absolute spam. Like, it just that it knows so much that it's not even potential anymore. Yeah. What's up, Volhar, also? I assume every call is spam as well. I also don't talk to people on the phone, so... When you don't do that, what bother is it, Smile? Oh god, I have to sneeze. Oh, it's really percolating in there. No. Alright, hell yeah. Sneezes out, boys. Let's get some snack-a-bletch in the chat. Oh no! How did we do this last time? Like that. Put the number on the national DNC list, though. It probably is. What am I doing here? We don't need to be doing this. There wasn't a key over here, right? It's just a Straub. Straub. It's just Straub. I think the robocallers must know how you vote, honestly. I think the voting... first of all, I think it's all connected and it's a conspiracy. I'm that guy. But I think I mostly get, like, I just get different Democratic candidate postings. People are like, hey, did you know Mike Bloomberg is fucking old and shitty? And I'm like, yeah, I did know that. You don't have to tell me on my phone. Alright. Where are you? I know. Okay, so let's just get the fuck out of here. Let's leave this segment. I don't get any Sanders. I don't think I got a single one. Yeah, I mean that is definitely the format. Those are definitely the kind of that's how it is. It's like, hey Donald, you want to vote for Donald in the upcoming election? No, my name isn't Donald. That's a duck, you fool. Daffy is at Six Flags, you fucking idiot. The names should really be more like they should have more flavor to them because it's always like, hey, Robert. I guess I need to not dash here. Right? We don't have to. We choose not to dash. I think this is one of the, what do you call it? It's the keys over here. The Sarah keys. You guys, everybody go subscribe to Sarah Key. I don't really watch her, but Sis does. She seems like she could use the subs. I don't know. Go watch Sarah Key. Will I eventually sub? Is it an inevitability? Will I ever watch? No, definitely not. But for the emotes, would I? Maybe. Would I ever watch a streamer in general? No. Don't do it. It's a waste of your life, including this. Go do something else. Go to the gym. Yeah, you know. Go sub to Sarah Key and then don't watch streamers. That's our test. That's how we're gonna grow our brand. That's our channel tagline. Subscribe to somebody else who has way more followers than me, and also don't watch any streamers on Twitch. Ill-advised. It's got to be like in here, right? I feel like it is. I feel like there's... Oh god, is this the end of this? Oh no, I didn't mean to progress here. What did this do? Does this awaken the eyeball thing? We should have been getting a couple strawberries. I'm sure it does. We got one. We got one pretty close to the end. Where were those other keys? I don't remember this level as the thing. I really don't. Yeah, homework of the day, don't watch. Oh no, this is when we became the guy. Well, was this okay? Was this still part of this zone? Let's just get him back as soon as we can. He's all squashy. Is there a strawberry in this part? If there is, I think we got it. I guess we can see, we can break all these things. Ow. Yeah, I seriously think we went too far this time. Which sucks because it means now we have to go back. Oh yeah, this is when everything became strange mode. What if I like... it pulls me to the center, damn it. I wanted to see what was up there. I think this is part 3. We can confirm all those deaths for nothing. Yeah, unraveling is that part. So they're still in here somewhere, and I would assume it just means that they're like somewhere we didn't explore thoroughly enough, because once again we did get locked into that part where it progresses to the next zone of the level. So fine. So I just needed a little bit of time to kind of like get my bearings again with this segment here. I think I have more or less an idea of where we're like where you can go now and what you really necessarily want to do. So I don't think Any of this stuff up here at the top is really it, Chief. We went in here also, right? I don't remember where to get that, that key is part of some of the problem, I think. Where was it again? Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. This is just the light. Then again, this is another really big room, right? Weren't we over here before also? This is like this 2 ways to go one. I don't know. This is I feel like this is gonna be one of the worst levels to finish strawberries in. Let's see which one. Let's just see which one this is. This doesn't look like it would be too hard of a one to get. If I could just not beam the way I am. Whoops. There we go. Alright, which one are you? You're in the middle. So there's really no rhyme or reason to any of this, I feel like. That one's a middle one. That could just be the first one you get from this zone. Well, which one is this then? I think this is maybe the one that we got, actually, when we just did this now. But I'm going to get it again just for clarity's sake, to find out if, yeah, this is the one we got for sure. I want to know if this is before or after that other one. So in that case, I'm guessing that the 2 that we didn't get are maybe behind those 2 keys. Which means I just need to find more keys. Maybe, am I confusing this with another part of this level? There was a part where we had to open a bunch of locks to, like, use a bubble to dash across somewhere. Is that in the later part of this zone? It's not in here? Do I have to use the key on that one? I think I do. I don't think you can get to the other locks until you open that first lock. We didn't get the blue heart in this level either, did we? I don't even... Again, I don't remember seeing it. Did we? I don't think we did, which is also going to be a humongous pain in the ass. Because I'm sure it's hiding in this dark portion somewhere. I don't like this level. This is the worst one. This one is not consumer friendly. It's anti-consumer. Yoink. Okay. Here's the key. Here's the key. So now I think I need to come back down here. However, we need to not progress. At least until we found the berries. I feel sure. I feel assured that they're not here. We're gonna try to get this one actually. Because 1, it's easy to get, honestly. And 2, I want to see what number this is. Whoa, we got wooked over that time. Woo! Okay, that was... Again, this is all in a row right now. So then it would follow that the other ones are down here. With 1 strawberry down here, I think this is probably the Oh, this needs to just be a straight jump, I think. Well, not like that. That is the way, I'm pretty sure. Yes, okay. Okay. Focus. Structure. Theming. Intro stage. Old video. And this is back in the other earlier room. Oh no, this is where we just ass were. Also, hello? Like, hold on. What do I go up here first and then over? Oh shit, here's the thing. I don't think we went up this way before. Oh, well, I think we would have had to, actually. Did I just do this again? Is this where that key block is? No, this is like different. I don't think we were here at least before when we just played this level. I thought this was the way to progress normally, and now I don't know. That's that's just tricky. Let's see. Cuz I'll need to dash to get onto any of these. What? Hold on. We can figure this out. I hate when they move when you dash. It's such a infuriating mechanic. I think I want to ride this over. Yeah, there we go. Well, that's how you do it. Not what I meant to do. Ugh. Just Oh my god. The hardest challenge yet. We finally found something harder than baby Celeste, you guys. I actually kind of wanted to see if there was like something up here. Probably not. Okay, yeah, well we definitely didn't do any of this before. So this is something. Oh, and also we'll need to do this without touching the ground, so that's awesome. Let's see. I feel like we want to use this thing to our advantage in the middle here. Oh, it will disappear though if we do that. Let's see. Jump to here. Not what I meant to do. Let's try it again. I think I definitely want to try to touch this without touching the ground. So let's try to do that first. Oh shit. Okay. And now we would like... Fuck. Oh, there's a thing here too. There's the B-side. Whew! Alright. We found that. We're getting there on the prog. I think it wants me to use this to like kind of repel around, obviously. Not what I meant to do. But I liked the way we were doing it before. Where we would grab this, whoosh over here, swoosh up here, and now we'll just... that. Hell yeah. We daged it. Which one is this? That's the last one. So there's one in between that we still haven't got. I was kind of hoping the next one would just be through here. but I'll take the B side as well. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be. I think maybe we want to time this. Like, yeah, there we go. I guess that worked. Alright, now just don't fuck up. Yeah, that was easy. These little B-side rooms are really not, like... I don't know why they have their own little mechanic. They're really not, like, tough or anything. Like, it lets you look at... Like, I could use this for a lot more rooms in a lot more beneficial ways than these little B-side rooms. I think they should make a more liberable they should make more liberable use of the viewfinder things. Shoutouts to knowing that they're called viewfinders, by the way. Aha. Okay. Good. So we've done it. We did that. We made it through that shit. Only problem is, where is the freaking heart? It could be anywhere. I haven't even seen it yet. There was, again, because we do have this key, I kind of do think maybe it has something to do with these extra locks. So let's just stay here and let's test that out really quickly. We're gonna test that big path. This was the way across, I think. Yeah, here's the first lock. There is something up there, it looks like. Oh no, the door's shut behind us also, which is really annoying. Didn't it look like it? It looked like there was something like in a little alcove up there. I'm becoming a master at this one room as I just jump into the pit. I'm becoming a master at this one room specifically. I'm gonna speed run. I'm gonna turn on speed run clock for this one room. Woo! Yeah, this is a very like, we're not gonna let you go back kind of zone, which is really annoying. I also do feel, however, that it's the perfect place for them to hide things. Yeah, it was in here maybe? Yeah, there's another key door. It has to have something to do with this. There's got to be some trick to this part of the level, I think. Unfortunately, I don't have another key, and I don't think this is where you're supposed to get it. I would wager that maybe it is tucked away somewhere in the lead up to this room. Either that, or it's like hidden along the path around here or something. Because it looked, let's see. Because you can break out of this. You can also, hold on. I'm just like, it's so suspicious about anything that could be on the sides of the wall here and things as well. Alright, let's write it up a little bit further. Hello? That's the way up to the next part. I guess maybe not. I was sure this would be a place where you could hide something. Let's see. It does look like there's like little nooks up there at the very, very top. But we would need to get pretty close to the top, I think. Yeah, nothing in the nook. Unless there's one. We gotta check it all. We gotta check this nook too. I saw a really funny tweet the other day that was someone freaking out as if their life were crumbling down because they realized Tom Nook was, in their words, the bear from Animal Crossing. I guess they thought, like, when people were talking about Tom Nook, because there was, like, this stupid Twitter thing recently where people were, like, legitimately, like, talking about Animal Crossing as though it, like, promotes, you know, so-and-so whatever kind of, like, economical mindset. And then other people were like, it's a fucking game. And then people were like, no, it's not a game, though. And there was just this stupid thing. And it was all centered around Tom Nook, right? Because he's, like, the landlord. Landlords are a classist establishment, I guess. But I saw someone just going off on their Twitter because they were like, hold the fuck on. Tom Nook's the bear from Animal Crossing. He's not even the creator of the series. Or, like, someone thought when people were talking about Tom Nook that they were talking about the man, like the guy behind Animal Crossing, I think. Obviously, Tom Nook's not a bear, but they were like, he's the bear from Animal Crossing. Like, they thought he wasn't a character in the game, just that he was like a person who was associated with it. It was really funny. And then, of course, all the mutuals just roasting them in the replies. Tom Nook is the bear from Animal Crossing. All right, well, where's the blue heart? But also, do we care even really? This level is a nightmare. I think I would need to go through the entire thing again to even have a chance of finding it. So I feel like we might do a B-side instead. Because there's no strawberries in Reflection. Tom Nook is the bear from Animal Crossing. Yo, hold up. What's up, Alub? He's the bear. Yeah, look, already that mirror level is almost going to be our most played level. I think we should do a B-side. Reflection does have a blue heart. There was a lot of stuff in Reflection that we just, like, didn't do, though. I think we missed, like, a bunch of it. Man, are we really prepared to go back to this ass level, though? Fucking... Alright, let's do it. Let's crush this. Black Moonrise Mix by Ben Prucci. Last time, well, I think, real talk, you guys, I think there are C-sides. But, like, the C-sides, I don't know if those are really the same as, like, these levels are, kind of. Jump. Why are you telling me this? What? Why would he be telling me that? Jump left plus X. Yeah, I know, guy. Oh, is this telling me I can jump again after coming out of these? I don't think that's the case. What if it wants me to, like, hold on. Oh, you can just that. Well, you can't really. Is this like a different mechanic here? How am I doing? How am I doing this? How am I doing, kids? Kids, how am I doing? Well, welcome to the B side. Oh, there we go. Yes. I don't even know if that was right, but we did it. It's asking a lot. Some of these jumps are asking a lot of me. Like, it feels like there's maybe some kind of momentum thing I'm supposed to be doing. Is it that we can go further if we jump in? This is definitely trickier than we've had to use these things before. Let's get all the way to the top here. I wonder if I just like... No, even that. I know the horizontal dash carries you further, so I figured maybe that would be a thing. Man, how are we supposed to get to that? There's gotta be some other kind of mechanic where, like, not... Is that... Wait, can I stand on that? No. You can't. Am I just, like, not trusting enough? Do I need to fly further? Man, even then, it just doesn't... Why would the bird have told me left and jump? You can jump out of that. Alright, well, how does it work? What a weird thing. Oh. Why? Why can you do it? You have to be in there, though. Whoops. It doesn't really make this room easy. Yeah, it's like right on exit you can do another jump. Sick. Well, we're gonna be flying now, boys. I know all the tricks. The tricks of the trade, baby. This B-side is about to get critched. Alright, oh no, you're here? Alright, well, here we go, boys. Hey, we made it through that. Whoops. What am I... Okay. What am I... How do I do it? I think it wants me to, like, just whoosh, 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 whoosh across like that. Okay, that's fine. Like, woo, woo. Not like woo. And I think as long as I come down on the left side here, I'm good. Whoops. Oh, well, that's how I need to get back. I'm fine to go up the way I came. This is how you need to get back, though. Sick. Okay. Whoa. Woo! That was a room. That was a room, son. I can't believe we kind of did okay on it. This seems fun. Can you stop? No. Alright. We're flying through this level. Whoops. Ha. 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 God damn it. We were doing better at that part. Come on, let's get back in that zone. She just flies in from off screen. Just kicks you in the teeth. Whoops. No. No. Wonder if I can jump out of that. Maybe that's the key. Actually, it's just the key is just slow down a little bit. There we go. Ugh. We were doing well at that part. What happened? I started thinking about it. There we go. Now just get. No. No. Just... Man. I don't think I need another dash, though, to get back from that. I think you definitely can just get that. What if I could just, like, skip all this and just get through there on the upwards left diagonal? There's no way, but, like, what if? I think we need to get that on, just on that way down and then just grab the ledge right at the very end. Yeah, like that. And then we need to not... we somehow still need to outrun Baddie. Yes. Yes. Alright. Easy. Not even hard. Didn't die on it one time. Okay, that was something. We had something going there. Ooh, not like that. Such a weird mechanic. It feels like they just invented that, like, jump out thing because they were like, we just want something, like, trickier to do with these. Man, we'll never get it as good as we had it that first time, huh? Here we go. Brutal. Brucci. Oof, it is though. You ever get into that zone where you're like, you're pressing the buttons but suddenly you're not thinking about it anymore? That was what I just got into for a second there. And then what happens is, like, your brain will, like, wake up and it'll be like, what are you doing? And you'll be like, oh no, I forgot how to play. Suddenly all the buttons, like, and your thumbs get all wobbly, like you're like, oh, I've lost control. This is muscle memory here now. Oh, fuck. I just need to not jump again there. We almost made it up to touch the black thing that time. No! Are you kidding? Why did I do that? Well, this isn't that bad, actually. This last part is just easier overall. There we go. Sick. Oh, not you. Okay. Alright. Let's just whoosh around a lot. Or... okay. Meow. Meow. Oh no! Where do I go from there? Just maybe back down? I don't like that. I think if I move faster than them, we can just get through. You'd... fuck. You do have to go back over, I think. We'll test. Now we're gonna run into them, though. Don't make this hard on me, game. I don't want to do this today. I guess I could go down diagonal, see if maybe I can get down here again. Yeah. And then what's the play after that? Shoot. I think we could, if we could get back here, then we can just dash across. And I think we can. Again, I'm just going to need to work fast. I think I need to go all the way to the right in this little alcove. And not get hit by them, I guess. So maybe I want to hang them up somewhere. Oh! Oh! Okay. That was funny. No! It's my spring! I don't want to share. This is just a level about not wanting to share, honestly. That was certainly not the play. That was not huge plays. That wasn't very huge plays of you, bro. Whoa! Damn, I think I needed to jump and grab that before it was too late. Alright, we can do it. The thing about any challenge like this, every single room you clear, you're getting through it. Even if it seems like a lot, you're making it. As long as you're just doing a room at a time. You will get there eventually. Woo! Alright. I think that was a save also. Oh no, is this where it's finally gonna ask me to do like a weird jump? To do a weird jump out of there? Whoops. Coming on the downward side. Shit. Actually, this wasn't so bad. This was one of the easiest rooms so far. Okay, well, go off, I guess. Because we definitely, again, touched down on that the very first time we went through. There we go. Not making the same mistake twice, baby. I see what needs to be done here. So what, we need to go down then there? One of these is gonna ask me to do a fucking weird jump, I just know it. Yeah, cause I think you have to here. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what angle I'm supposed to hit that last one at. This is also not the right input to be doing here. Yeah, there we go. Oh! Sick. Hello? Almost. Ooh. Whoa. Come on. There we go. Really not super bad, but sure. Fuck. This is a rough level, honestly. I mean, this stage in particular, this one's rough. Oh, man. I wonder if I can, though. Can I really get to that one from that? You can kind of, like, go back and forth with that one in the middle. I'm going to try that a little bit. This is the kind of one that makes me, like, anxious, this room. It's such small windows of time for hitting these. But we'll eventually get the muscle memory down. We'll get to that point. Oh! Okay, you need to... That we need to weird jump out of for sure. Yeah, we decided to do a B-side. We got all the strawberries on the Mirror Temple level. And then... and the B-side on that. And then I decided, no thank you. I'm not gonna get the heart right now, at least. Because I don't know where it is, and that level's too much. It's too big. I think I have an idea of generally of what we need to do, but I don't know how to get about it. So we'll come back to that. I just decided to, you know, do something nice, easy, and refreshing. So now we're doing a B-side. Okay, and we need to just, I guess we just need to get down the hole. I don't know why I thought there was something over there to the right as well. This is like some V shit. You don't want to spend the whole stream in the same 10 rooms? I mean, we're going to be doing that either way, because this is going to be the same thing. It's just a different 10 rooms. There we go. Nah, that's not true. We're making prog through here. This one's giving me a viewfinder. I guess we'll humor the game. This is going to have a lot of weird jumps, too. We need to get that cross back over, probably up to the right. Weird jump again to get into the top right corner. And then we need to dash across. I don't know what the hell we're going to do about that one in the top left. I guess we can just start trying it. I have some idea of what I need to be doing. Oh, that wasn't what I intended. Yeah, I guess we could hit that coming in from the right. Okay. Oh. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that second one without dashing. Unless I go straight up through here and get it first. Maybe I have to do this in reverse order. Or not get anything. Or dash when I didn't need to. Come on, we were getting this. Come on. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Come on. Okay. No. All we needed was one more weird jump. That's weird jump with no space in between. That's the new name. That's the term that I've given to jumping out of this thing. It's weird jump. It's like weird champ. Like we've been weird champ for months. Yeah. Oh no. No. I could get, like, it's not so bad though. It's actually not the worst. No. I don't think you need to grab the other edge of that anyway. I think we can just drop down from there. Drop down and get that eagle on. Uh-oh. Come on. Okay. Phew. Right, we have another one of these fucking rooms. God damn it. There's only one key here. We're just gonna do a lot of like zigzagging back and forth, I guess. Okay, that gets me to death. I see. Understood. I thought I could just kind of whoosh across like that, but it doesn't look like I can really get enough height. Maybe I can just go directly into that upper left with the key. If I hit it from like down here. Well, you can, but also that's going to be real messy. I don't think that's the way. I think it's going to be right down to these like hairpin jumps here. Yeah, this kind of action. Whew. Okay, get another dash. Okay, now what? This? Oh! I think that was it. I think that was the way for a moment. We had the way. Whoop! Whoop! It will feel amazing to complete this B-side. That's what we gotta use as our incentive here. And after this, only a few more down. And by that I mean all the rest of the levels. Damn. There's gotta be a way to get over there to the right. I think we're close to it. See, look how good we are at this part now. There we go. That's what I was missing. Oh, oh man, alright. That was a hell of a room. Okay, what are we doing here? No. Oh no. No. Fuck, you need to just not get over to the side at all. Okay. We had this for a second. Keep dashing diagonal when I don't mean to. I think you need to chill in that middle part for a little bit. Because you need to dash to break the heart also, though, don't you? Ah! Damn it. Oh, okay, well, we we really nipped the lip on that one. We got ourselves 2 B-sides down. Black Moonrise, baby. With the big phone call. Hell yeah. How many deaths? 217? Is that more than I... Well, that's close to what I got on this level. Let's see how that compares to the other B-side. No, we died less times on that one. We're improving, you guys. We died a lot of times on Old Sight, the level, though. But I guess we did play Old Sight, the level, a lot. We went through it a ton of time. What is full clear? What does that mean? Full clear. Get out of here. Hell yeah. I don't know. Should we look for the heart in Mirror Temple? I don't know if I want to do another one of those. That takes a lot out of you. God, my only problem with doing the heart here is I just feel like we need to start from the beginning. It could be an... I don't remember where it is. Like, I don't remember seeing it is the problem. We could start from... You know what? Let's start from here. Because we've already seen the beginning part of this level a bunch today. Except, you know what? No, you fool. We know where it is. I'm going to follow my hunch. My intuition tells me I know where it is. We just need more keys. Yeah, getting all the strawberries, every, like, pick up, all that in one go. Which I guess wouldn't be too bad once you know the levels. I'm guessing that definitely that part where there's 2 key doors that you have to get through is part of the mystery here. And the other part is that the keys in question are probably in like tough to find parts of the level. So maybe the first part of the level, they may be like locked in here somewhere. Can you just do anything? There we go. What is this? Uh-oh. I don't even think we saw this. Look at that that sassy face. Yeah, I guess Theo's phone. We didn't know about Theo's phone before. I mean, we did know about it, but... This wasn't the first level with these bubble things, was it? No, these were in like level 2. Here's a locked door as well. A lot of keys in this level. Oh man, yeah, what were we doing here? We ducked this, I think. This was one of those rooms where we were like making it way harder than it needed to be. I thought I needed to jump through that crystal spike thing in the middle. When you could just duck. When you could just duck. All right, so that strawberry is almost the end of this area. Okay, and this takes us all the way through to Hyung. Would be interesting. Yeah, see, there we go. Potential spam. Would be interesting to see what's in there. Hello? Tough, underratedly tough room right here, I guess. Hello? There we go. There's definitely a strawberry in there, but I'm sure we got it. Well, we know we got it. We have all of them. What the hell is this? I'm sure we also did that. What I wonder, though, is if we went in here. Actually, I'm now sure we did. Ow! This is just a strawberry? Yes. So this is the key for that little door down there. I wonder if I can find another key, though. Does that up there maybe open, like a lock down here? Just like once we remember again how the level goes, it'll be a lot easier to figure this out. I'm still just trying to remember. This isn't too bad to get back through. Oh, we just need, this time though, we just need to go back here. Back through the underratedly tough room. Oh! Damn it! I feel like I'm hitting the timing just wrong. There we go. Yes, okay. Again, I am positive we must have done this. But, we'll find out. Yeah, this is just the strawberry. Which I'm sure is the last one of this area, probably. Yeah, I can't see there's anything else to get here. I think that's fine. I think this whole zone up here is good. This is a strawberry. I don't think there may be nothing else in this part of the level, but we have to check. Okay, this leads to the dark portion. If there's another key here, we gotta find it. Nothing over there. Like, is all of this just in service of strawberries? Strawberry room. That we need to get on top of that thing. Strawberry room. All right. I don't know. I mean, again, it's like you just want to be thorough, so you don't have to do it all over again. And this was just how the other way to get up here. So I think we're okay. I think we must be intended to, like, it's not in here. And this is the beginning of the dark portion? Yes. Okay. Alright, well, we're back. We're back in the dark zone. I'm looking for keys. I swear that's the solution. If it's not, I'll eat my hat. Keep your eyes peeled. Essentially, there's one key that will get us from in this area to the next area with the woogly guys. But there's 2 locked doors as well, like right before that. So what I'm saying is, them doors gotta open somehow. And I'm sure that's where the heart is at. I feel like that has to be where it's located. Because we definitely did not do that before. However, this is a big room, and it's really annoying. Like, this whole just dark area is a big area, and it's really annoying to traverse. Like, what I wish I could know is just if these little rooms are important at all. Like, these just little strawberry rooms. Like, if there's anything hiding between any of them. How did I do this again? Oh, I guess like that. Sure, whatever. Okay, this is fine. There's nothing else here. I'm assuming it's just in like a little dark nook or cranny, you know, a little kind of thing like that. A little dark Nook the bear from Animal Crossing. Did we go up here? Eh. Eh. This was a strawberry. That's like the middle strawberry. Again, these room layouts from here, from the light area and the dark area, are pretty similar. It's like a big room with a bunch of offshoots for strawberry rooms. Again, I don't think we need to be doing this, but... I think this also may be the hard way to do this room. Yes, it was. Okay. Nothing here either, really. And I think this is the progression, right? What if you got one from lighting every little light beacon here? What if that's where it came from? Mount Quitch. We're trying to find this one collectible. And we're on the lookout for keys. So if you see any Slim Key Jones, if you see any Yakkeys around... let me know. LMK. This is the way we came in, right? Ah, I see. Gotcha. Is there something? No. I thought there might be something down there. What about, like, up here? I don't think so. This is clearly just meant to be, like, a catapult kind of thing. That looks... What's the point of this, then? What's in this room? I'm sus now. Was there something in here? Was there a strawberry that I already got? Because if not, what was the point? There must have been. We must have, like, just got a strawberry or something, right? Running out of places to check here, though. These are the moments where I wish I could just watch it back. Okay, we went up there. We're good on the top part. I think we're good on all this section. Nothing here. I don't know why. This isn't really like the most like put shit in the nooks kind of game. It's not like a, you know, like a new Super Mario Bros. Or something like that. Which just seems like a weird way to describe anything, like, you know, with as much craft as Celeste has. But they, you know, games like that will just put shit in the nooks all the time. Like, you gotta fucking nook around in every little goddamn nook in those kind of games. You don't as much have to do that in this. Not to say it's not sometimes beneficial, but... Or fucking Yoshi. God, you guys remember Yoshi? What a playthrough. Was it one of the best? Gotta check every bear and cranny. Hell yeah. Nook is the bear from Animal Crossing. Yoshi. What was the best snack stream? Was it still like Chrono Trigger? I don't know why I feel like just to me it feels like that's the one that was the most memorable. Shoutouts to Odin Spack starting a let's play of Chrono Trigger. And also he referenced Heinz. Heinz, the character that I still I still think of that character's name as Heinz. Despite like knowing that it wasn't Heinz before playing the game. None of the other ones I think of that way. I just think of them like their regular names, but I don't know why I always instead of Marl I just think Heinz. It was probably the best name from that playthrough, honestly. Moo Moo was probably the second best one. When are you doing another Detective Barbie Let's Play? I don't think the other Detective Barbies... We have looked into this. I don't think the other Detective Barbies are on PS1. There's, like, Explorer Barbie. And I think there's, like, Detective Barbie the Carnival Caper or something. But I think that was only on PC. So I don't know, like, how I would even play that one. We would have already done another Detective Barbie, except there's no more Barbie to do. I think the Explorer Barbie is kind of like Crash Bandicoot. So, like, I'm not opposed to playing that one. I always, like, thought it would be funny to do another one. It's just, you know... We haven't even played an actual Crash Bandicoot on the channel. Maybe once I've done that, I'll play Explorer Barbie. Plus, I feel like you just can't beat Detective Barbie: The Mystery Cruise. Why did I even play that? Why did we do that in the first place? It was so long ago that I don't remember what the inspiration behind it was. Other than that, I thought Pixel had played the game, and it turned out he had not played it. He didn't know anything about it. I don't know why he agreed to even be on that with me. But it made for a legendary event. Okay, we're back here. We're back in this room for real. The Mystery Cruise is the last Detective Barbie. Well, it's probably the best one, right? The one that they had the most, like they innovated the most on. Also that they innovated on it at all. What I'm saying is, do the earlier Detective Barbies even have like infrared lipstick? Do they even have shit like that? Because I don't want to play it if they don't. If it doesn't have the infrared lipstick, I'm out. I'm gonna pass on that one. Yeah, the other. Did they even have the shuffleboard minigame? That was the reason to play. We've already been through here. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just in a different part of the level. I've only got one other kind of idea. What was the chick's name that we played shuffleboard with? Teresa. Oh, Pixel asked the same question. It was Teresa. Good times. That was a long time ago. That was like 2015, 2016. Some crazy shit like that. Could it have been 2015? I don't know if there's any way that I don't know if there's any way it was that old, but it was definitely 2016. It could be. It could have been from 2015. That was when I was playing Mario Galaxy. I think I started FF9 that year. I feel like we've just been everywhere in this dark area. We went through here also. Except I think this was just Strawberry Town, right? Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Alright, one other quest. Not that. It looked like there was a little bit of stuff I could interact with. Once we go past the first lock. This is all just to open this door? I can never remember where the actual progression is here. I guess it's up further again. They said at the end, send me $20. I mean, that's from I got that from Beard Bros. That was a Beard Bros stolen bit. I didn't even make that up. That's why I don't use it anymore. It definitely was an Alex bit, not mine. But I mean, hey, they stole that bit too, whoever's video that was. Whoa, hold on. What is down there? I don't think it's anything, but doesn't it look like you can go in that? It was a Bon Appetit video? Oh, fuck. Bon Appetit out there stealing bits. How would we go about doing it? Oh, wait, you can. You can go back across. Oh! Genius, Lloyd. Okay. We need to make sure not to fuck this up. No, this just takes us here! No! Did I squander it? What would have been the purpose of that other like oh, cuz we still have the key. Is that where we needed to use the key there before? Hold on. I'm going to trust. And if not, fuck, we're gonna have to do it again. Remember, this was the room that we're speedrunners at now. This right here, this one little part is some Donkey Kong shit. Nothing else in the game, but this one little part is some Donkey Kong shit. Yeah, so now I can go down here and I can unlock the key door. I don't know why I thought there were two key doors. Is it just this one? Was I wrong? Oh, there it is. There's the heart. I think I need to probably go around this room first, but... Or, can I not just fucking get it? It looked like we could just kind of get it. But I think we just have to circumnavigate the room. Alright, well, hell yeah, we found it. My hunch was bunch. I was right on the hunch with that one. Right on the fucking bunch. I don't know what this bit is. I think I was thinking of just Scooby-Doo Ghoul School with the hunch bunch. Or whichever one they were on. Scooby-Doo Ghoul School monster. Scooby-Doo Ghoul School normalized monster girls send tweet. Hell yeah! We did it! Getting silver trophies left and right. Heart, boys, heart, boys, heart, boys, heart, boys. Alright, get me out of here. Never again. Never playing this game again, never coming back to this level again. If I do play the game again, I'm just gonna skip this level. It wasn't that bad, actually. I mean, this was one of the easier ones to get. We figured out what to do. It's just, you know, it was rough. It was tricky. Oh no, your sub expired to your own channel. He changed the lettering. It's confusing. I don't know, pal. Alright. Did we get the B-side on Reflection? We did, right? Yeah. There's a blue heart to get in that level, too. I can't believe we still have the most deaths on Resort. No, don't change it back now. That's going to be even more confusing. So there's really only that one blue heart left to get. Do we think we have time to get it here? Can I choose? I can't even choose Reflection is the problem. We would have to play this whole level again. Why doesn't it let you choose parts of it? I don't think we have time for that even. It was a long level. Let's see. Does it just go right back to the beginning? Oh no, you can choose. Never mind. Alright, well I think it was... Let's see. Rock Bottom, this is where we battled with our other self. The B-side was there. I want to say it's here. Bird. Bort. Bird. Man, why are my frames freaking out right now? Oh, it looks fine now. Okay, skip this shit. You know what? It might have been before this. This is like the boss fight zone, right? I think it was before this. Like hollows. There was one part of this area where it just felt like we missed a lot of stuff. This seems like we're like way... I don't know. This was like a whole ass area though. Right? I don't know if this is the play right now, you guys. The other thing though is that like otherwise the only other thing we would really be able to do would be a B-side. Which is not, we don't have time for that today. So we'll scope this. We'll scope this level out. I already feel like there's something like through here, right? Hold on. We just need to dash here. Because wasn't there like a whole... God, where was that part? Was it at the very, very end? And I just want to see if I can get him to smash through that. I think we probably would have already tried this, right? Okay, keep him down here. Well, he broke it. Oh, you can just go down here. What was this though? This was the B-side. Okay, so we already got this. I know I knew I would have seen that from the beginning, but you know, this took us up here, which I think is just another part of the level. That's what was confusing about this level to me overall, was there were a bunch of different ways to go, which is why I was assuming that after one of those ways would be the heart. No. Well, I do remember how to get through this part. This was the part that I remember I was like, if you're not a boo-boo baby, this is some Sonic shit. And everybody was like, Snag, what are you talking about? But I schooled everybody and I showed them it was some Sonic shit they didn't know about. Oh. Is there something up there? You really can just like get your way up. It's like 2D Breath of the Wilding. I don't know how you would. I don't know if you would call it Celesting. Celesting just sounds like dirty. It sounds like something that your parents wouldn't approve of. This is a really cool looking level. I do like the aesthetic of this one a lot. This one and the windy level. Windy! Did we go up here? You want to know another reason this is the Sonic level? Is because it has like high and low paths. It really does though. No, none of the other levels in this game really have that kind of shit, but this one. It's got, like, just ways you can go. I'm worried we're gonna get back to that part that I thought there was a bunch of stuff we missed at before, and I'm gonna, like, miss it again. But I am trying to kind of go through it a little bit faster here. Yeah, like there's this room with all these breakables. Don't really know what the deal with this is. I think it maybe was here that I was thinking of. Is this the end of this zone? Well, this is a no return. Which of these ways would we have gone? I feel like we went this way. Nothing here. I wonder if there's like, you know how in a game there's always that one that like everybody is like, man, this is like the hardest one to find in this. I wonder if we've already gotten that blue heart. What do we think? Do we think we found the hardest one yet, or is the hardest one yet to come in either this or the summit level? Or if there's another level after that, maybe that also. Definitely the toughest one so far, I would say, was the, I think the, what do you fucking call it? The one on level 2, Old Site. That's what it's called. I think that was the hardest one for sure. Though the birds was a little bit tricky. I don't know. Took us a minute to figure out the birds. Okay, what are we doing here? Once again, when there's so many, like, there's 2 different ways to go, it's just like, it's a lot, man. I'm only used to one way. I guess we could come back to the level later and then do the only the lower path ones. If we really wanted to be thorough with everything. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of difference really between them. I don't know if the upper path is supposed to be harder rooms. Like, what I'm saying is, if you looked up Celeste, what are they called? The hearts? They're called something, actually. I know I always just call them blue hearts, but they do have a name. But if you typed in Celeste and then, like, heart, which level would it like, try to autofill to? Which is the one that nobody knows how to get? Y'all appreciate this very real phenomenon, right? It happens. Like, if you're playing an RPG and you're having, like, way hella trouble with a boss, and you type in, like, into, like, Google, how, like, name of the RPG, how do I beat blank, but you don't type the name in, but the boss still comes up, and you're like, oh, yes, at least other people, you know? That's a real emotion. I think there may be a Pro ZD video on that. Don't quote me on that, though. Alright, we're gonna stay on the up. Gonna stay on the up and up again. No one knows who you are or what you do. They don't have to know me. They don't like you. Oh! What's happening here? What's the deal with this? What's this all about? Did we do this room before? Did we do this room just last weekend? I think you just need to boost off to the right side. Not like that, though. Oh, shit. Whoops. This has been a weird, funky morning, you guys. I'm glad we've made some good cleanup progress and things, but I feel like I've just been very low N. Maybe the technical difficulties threw me off. Okay, definitely remember this room. What if there's something over here, though? Like, what if we grab this and go straight down? There's something over here. Why would I need to come down here? Game. Hmm? I remain unconvinced. Are you trying to tell me there's a low path to this room, specifically? What would be the purpose? Let's see, we would have gone like this for sure last time, because I remember this room. We would have probably gone up. Well, no, there's only one way. Really? This is nothing? Schmur, I guess it's for if you fall down there, but why would that not just be death? I don't know, I feel like this room's sus, but maybe not. Alright, this room's the alien. One more time. I want to see how, like, if you get all of them, if you can get higher than that. No, it looks like just this one way you can go. Shoutouts to that Alien game, by the way. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I feel like Puddles has gotten to a point where the humans never win anymore, though. Like the first couple times we played, humans definitely won, I think. I know, I'm pretty sure I've been the alien and lost, like we actually just all lost before. Oh, okay. But, like, did the aliens overall lose? Like, humans actually won that time? I feel like it's gotten to the point where, like, everyone's become so good at, like, playing bullshit alien that it's like we've ruined ourselves. Even Jared played for the first time ever the other night on that alien game. And he got caught, but he managed to still win. But I think that was when there were 3 aliens, which I honestly think makes it a little bit harder. Ceiling's pretty good at the game. I don't think he has ever lost as alien. He has lost as human before. Ceiling had never lost at the game, according to him, until I think it was like... it might have been me and K-Man. No, you know what? I think I was definitely a human the time Ceiling lost. We didn't play a good game. Oh no, we're back here. Okay, maybe this was not the room I was thinking of then. Well, I don't think the heart is in like the boss area. So what if we just skip to the end of the level? Like, what about here? I don't remember this part being very long. But you never know. Could be. The heart could also be in that boss rush battle part. Yeah. The drawing one is pretty funny. Some hilarious things have come out of just that one drawing part in the Alien game. Shoutouts to Jackbox Party Pack 6, I think. And the game Push the Button is what we're talking about. It's a fun game. We've been playing it a lot in Puddles on like Discord calls and stuff. Shoutouts to actually like having this in a real level and getting to use it. Couldn't be me. Okay, this is the dark orb. What did this dark orb do? We can still go up though, you know? Does this take you out of the level? Yeah, this is like the big Buku blast. I wonder if you can scale this part though. We have to try. We have to know. It does suck when you're getting accused, but like I feel like the unseen factor by people who are the alien is just sometimes you can just tell if you know the person really well that they just are it this time. I've been able to do that twice with Kingo, and he won. I think he won both times still. But sometimes I'm just like, yeah, this person's the fucking alien this time for sure. Let's see, we use one here and we use another here. Oh, these have crystals here though. Shut up! It's again this is gonna be a running theme of this. My alarm in the event that I'd slept through my stream time, which we did not do. However, we did start hella late for other stupid reasons. Okay, we're here now. So now we could like. I don't think this is possible, but we must know. This is the real. This is the real shit. That's what I was trying to say. Okay. Because I don't think we can get in there, honestly. I hate that you have to start all the way back from down here also. Which probably means that there's actually nothing up there that you can get. I feel like the game would give you, if it was asking me to make a climb like that, it would give me a checkpoint. Yeah, I don't know. Don't think that's it, Chief. Maybe it's just somewhere easy in the beginning. Smile. Come on. Man, this is gonna be the roughest level. Oh, this is just cutscenes. Lake. Alright, let's go back to lake. I think this is a pretty short part too, though. I think the bulk of this the bulk of this whole level is in that hollows area and the boss fight. Shoutouts to Infinite Dash in water. Shoutouts to Madeline and the ability to air dash. I feel like maybe climbing the mountain isn't so hard when you can air dash. What if it's up here? No. No, in fact. Well, it could be in one of these random locations. Let's see what we can do with this guy. Can we bring him down here? I don't think you can bring him down there. Might be able to bring him down here, though. What if we, like... Can he crash through there? No. He fits in there, but he can't. What if I were to purchase fast food? Oh, is that what you're supposed to do? I think that's the actual progression point. Again, in these big levels, we just need to find something to latch onto. That's why I kind of wish there were strawberries to explore for, because it helps you keep your eyes peeled for other stuff. I wonder if maybe it is in the boss fight area. Because already the B-side was in the hollows. Whew, and though there's a lot of ways to go there, let's just... Well, I don't know. Because sometimes the heart is in, like, the beginning parts of the level. Whoops. Y'all, what's the deal on that Nintendo Direct? Where's the news? Where that Direct at? We're about to be through the first week of March without one. Did Doug Bowser decide no? No more, we're not doing these anymore? I just feel like I feel like the fallout from this Direct is going to be especially bad. Like if they don't announce the next 3 years games worth of lineup, which they're definitely not going to, people are just going to freak out on Twitter. I feel like it's possible they just don't have a ton lined up for this year. I mean, I think they have some things we don't know about, and I guess it will have to do with next year as well, kind of. But we'll see. Similar years have happened in the middle of similar console generations. We all know the Swinchy is doing well, but... Maybe we'll get an announcement today. We could, I guess. Is that when it was? Okay, not in that area. That area also pretty small. Okay, Lake Hollows. Oh. I guess we'll just go from... Or maybe, was it from Rock Bottom that there was? What's Rock Bottom? This is like after the boss fight, or this is the boss fight area? Okay, this is like battling us, evil us area. So what's the area before this then? The Franction. No, lady. Whee. Oh, fuck. Did we get up here, though, already? I guess you can get up here. Did we try this before? I don't know if we did. Well, what's the point, though? It's awesome that you can get up here. If we had the double jump already at this point, then we could definitely get through some. It looks like there's stuff up there, though. March 10th for Mario Day? Maybe. What if there was like a Mario-specific Direct? People would be mad. There's definitely stuff up here. What could be a way that I could reach some of that? What if we talk to the old lady again? Good luck. Do you say a different thing this time? So confrontational. Okay, that's all she has to say. We can't activate this or ride it. This could be a thing. I didn't know that triangle was jump also. What about Bird? Will Bird take us? What if now Bird is like up here to help? No. I mean, if we had the double jump, we definitely could get through some of this stuff. I just don't think you can come back here once we have it. What's when they announce a Mario versus Donkey Kong? What if they announce Mario and Donkey Kong at the Olympic Games coming to iOS? Yeah, you can't go back once you have this. Pole vault with Lanky? I'd pole vault with Lanky too. I don't think Lanky would be included though. He'd be snubbed from the games. This is definitely the most sus thing in the level so far. That you can get up here. But I just don't know what I'm supposed to do with this information. Lanky would definitely get banned for substances, potentially. Doesn't it look like there's little footholds, though, all the way up? At least for a while. And I can't do any tricky going between sides shit. No. Man. Come on. Fuck. It's so sus, right? This isn't like where I fell down in the beginning, is it? Let's check that out also. We'll just come here and then we'll skip the cutscene. I forgot about this little starting part. I feel like the heart's probably not in here though. Alright, like what happens when we go all the way up? I forget. We fell after this. Yeah, and then it plunges us right down into the lake. Man, well, shoot. I definitely think there's something really suspicious about this freaking shaft here. But there's no, like, I just don't know the way. Maybe we can, like, catch the bird from behind. The bird could maybe help us fly up. We could do a Squawks shaft. Will he come back if I progress the screen? No. It's gotta be, like, Like, there's even light shining up from here and everything, right? If it isn't up there, it's crazy that this exists then. I just don't think there's any way it can be. And you can't really, like... You can't really you can't really do it. It was a good idea. I'll be so mad if this is where it is, though. Alright, boys. I don't know. I think we're done for today. I gotta get a move on. But let's look at our accomplishments. We got another B-side done on old site. Definitely next time we stream, I think we'll at least do 2 more. We'll probably do Golden Ridge and Celestial Resort, and then just try to find that blue heart on Reflection. It's just a lot, man. And then we'll go to the summit again. I don't know if this is the last level or not. So I'm worried to do it. Look at her, like, her hair changes even then. Yeah, I think so. And if this isn't the last level, then that's fine. We'll still, like, complete it there. I think so. It's a good idea to do, though. But hell yeah, we got some good progress made today. The Mirror Temple was a lot. Like, the Mirror Temple just took a long time to get through. The strawberries in there took us a minute, and the heart was just... I'm glad we found that at all, because it was very tucked away. Let's take a look at our trophies. Let's play the Final Fantasy VII demo. We're not gonna do that. We're at 40%. Okay, let's look at the Crystal Heart. That's what they're called, Crystal Heart. Is after each level, right? So let's find the rarest Crystal Heart. This one's not that rare. This one's not. Which was the... Is this the one in part 2? I thought this was a harder one. 29, 25. I wonder if it like goes down. Well, 25 apparently is rarer than this one. Oh, because I think this was the Mario one. This one was 18%. And chapter 6 is 20%. So technically this one should be easier than this one. I don't know. I don't know. It probably doesn't correlate really to anything. We're almost to trophy level 10, you guys. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, it was a fun time. Thank you guys for coming out. Pixel, Volhar. I know Alan was here earlier. Big appreciate. We didn't get any new follows or anything like that today, but so it goes. Next time we'll definitely have alerts and everything like that back because we'll have finally set up Studio. I'll probably again do a test stream for my new streaming setup this weekend, just to kind of mess around with it and get it how we want. That's the only reason we weren't using the new setup today. Though the new setup, it's not very different from the old setup. It's basically the same thing. I don't know. It's new to me. It's exciting. Exciting things are on the horizon. I gotta go to work. That's not that exciting, but it's Wednesday. Hope y'all are making it through the week and that you have a great rest of, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.